Welcome back, friends. My name is Rebel Thunder, and I'm about to invade your house with another epic gameplay. We are continuing. This is The Evil Within. Yes, you heard it here first, folks. It's about to go down. Let's see. Now, we pretty much just took on these two Goliath enemies. One had a hammer, and it's all spiky spoo. And none of them were too polite to Sebastian, so I had to give them grenade. And they didn't like grenade, so now they're gone. But we're still with Turkey Joe, the man, the myth, the legend. Don't ask him how he got that name. Only a mere unmortal like Turkey Joe can live to tell the tale. But Sebastian, he's still pretty cool, don't get me wrong. It's Sebastian Castellanos. But, oh no. Is there anything back here? Oh yes. Ah, come on, dude. He was just hiding this. 300. What a cheapo. Cheapo cheapskate. Ah, dude, what's with all the bodies? I'm honestly curious, because here's the thing. He was on the other side, and he wasn't eating them. I don't know what was happening there. Probably some politics I don't want to get into. Oh, I was about to pull the switch, but no reason to. We already know what happened. So, let's continue on with the mission. Sorry, I'm getting the phlegms up in my throat. Oh yeah, some explody-doos. Here, I know a little trick. Here we go. Yeah, boy. Come on. Now we go. Yee! I almost knocked something over. Okay. Put my chair forward. What's this? Some kind of note. Graveyard note. Walt. I've gone to get Donna back. I saw how to get into the wolf's den, and I'm getting her back. I won't let her be a sacrifice. Don't follow. Just stay and watch the family. I'll bring her back. Daniel. Now,
Wait, there was something about a horse in that house back there. Let me see what I wrote.
I'm not so sure that those are the brothers. I'll elaborate in just a second.
I guess we go down.
I guess so.
Okay, so we ended up in this area, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, we're back here again? I've never even picked up a key. That's okay, I got a whole bunch of brain goop I got to inject into the skull. So, we're gonna do that firsthand. This was involuntary, but even still, I got so much brain goop. We're about to bash it into Sebastian's skull. You know, just, yeah, it's gonna be great. Hopefully some more awesome upgrades. Explosive bolt. Harpoon bolt. These are nice. Yes. And so far it's not that expensive. Oh lord, this one's actually expensive. Whoa, baby. Fire damage at level 5. That sounds nice. How about explosive bolts? That's another good one. These aren't expensive, yo, and they're good. I like this. Totally worth it. Freeze bolt. That's another one that's not too bad. Let's do that. Dude, I should be more responsible with what I'm spending my brain goop on. But, dude, I don't regret anything. Let's go. This is quite cool, if you ask me, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, was I supposed to do something? I got teleported back here for a reason. I don't know. Oh. What's happening? What's up, dog?
Are you alright?
You don't need to worry about me.
That's what a good partner does. Kudos to Joseph. He's the best dude ever. So.
Does it seem a little harder to move lately?
Oh, dude, this looks familiar. I'm not gonna say I know exactly where I am. Oh, dude, I can certainly brighten up the screen just a tad. Let me see. Brightness, that's 100? What? Display, no. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to leave it like that. It's kind of spooky in here. I can't really see a whole lot, nor can I see very well. That's fine. Oh, dude, look at the hammer. That belongs... I'm hearing sounds. Sounds that I should not be hearing. Oh, I see what it is. Me. This dude shouldn't be here. Look, I know this is gonna sound weird. Come on. Okay, that just all of a sudden, if he's still there. It's a responsible thing to do. What? Okay, wait, no, something's not quite right here. Yes. So that's okay. That's fine. I feel like I'm running low on ammo. Man, where do I find ammo nowadays? Gotta find some more. Dude, I cannot see a thing. I don't know about you guys, but I can't. And now I can see something. Yes. I like light. Light is good. Oh no. Here's a cool thing, actually. Wait. Oh, this is a cool part. Because we got the spike hallway. Yes. Haha. You know you gotta figure this puzzle out. Never go into a hallway with spikes, because you'd probably be impaled. You know, I have a good feeling that if I was pretty... I guess just have flexible. I have elbows and shoulders and knees. Yes. I could probably crawl through that. I think anybody can. Dude, I can totally shimmy my way through that. Yeah, that's not too bad.
What do you make of this writing?
But apparently,
Mean nothing to me, should it?
the evil within, it doesn't go like that. And here I was right on time. Come on. Got a statue. Mo smash the beef. Mo bash. Beef basher. Ah, dude, that's supposed to... Yes, there we go. Nice. That's totally gonna be a keeper. I'm gonna hang on to that. So, before I bash some more beef, let me go. One of these has to be a trick. This is 3597. Okay. These numbers have to mean something. 3. Of course, that's the same number. 3, 5. Okay, so they are in order. 3, 5. This should be 9. This one doesn't. No, that does have a 9. 9, 7. 3, 5, 9, 7. I'm going to assume there's going to be a trick to this, because never is it going to be... I'm going to assume that dash means down. Maybe it means up, because this cannot be moved. Either. Oh, it can. It just doesn't have a button prompt. What? Yes. I'm going to assume that, 3. But here's the thing. You know it's going to be a tricky trick. It's not going to just let us pass right through. Because we think we got it right. No, my good sir. It's going to tricky trick us. Like a tricky souffle. Now, let me see. I'm just gonna go, because, you know, it's gonna... Yes! What? Okay, apparently, I became a giraffe. Yes, you saw it here first, folks. Sebastian Castellanos became a giraffe. Don't know how that happened. Physics. Apparently, in this world, physics aren't the same. Please tell me I got the key. No, I'm gonna have to wait for this mousy moo. This isn't a mouse, that's a beef. Beef sack. Bash the beef. Yes. I gotta be more attentive. I gotta actually use my big brain. Make a big brain decision. Okay, was that a cutscene? That actually... Wait, what?
Should it?
Hold on a second. I jotted something down earlier.
Oh. Joseph's got the key. Hang on, Joseph. I'll be right there with you. I got something of my own, quick regard I gotta get. An urgent matter I must attend to. Semi-urgent matter. Ah, dude, that's some juicy steak. Ah, la la. Come on, man, hurry up. Yes, there we go. That's awesome. It's mine for the taking. I'm going to assume.
Maybe we should look around.
What is it that you jotted down, bro? You could tell me. Yes, I'm not being decisive or anything. I just need to know. Please. How do you like this? Do you like that? I need you to tell me. Okay. He's not gonna spill the beans. We gotta pretty much figure this out ourselves. Oh la la. Krapski. Ah. So, this is pretty much... Oh, yeah. Yes, that's awesome, dude. That's nice. Got a few more harpoon bolts. That'll certainly come in handy later on in the game. But we have to figure out this puzzle. We're not quite done just yet. There's some stuff. I'm gonna try opposite. Here's the thing. I'm gonna try the obvious ones, knowing they're not gonna work. But at least then I can, like, mess around with the configuration and try different alternatives until we actually get it to work. This one is broken. And that'd be responsible. Yes. So, did the numbers actually mean anything? That's what I want to know. How about this? 7 and 5, both of them go up. No, 7 and 9. Wait, no? Wrong one, that's 5. No, wait, what am I saying? That is right. Gotta try to figure this out. Now, if Joseph could elaborate, but we're gonna have to do this manually. No. Let me put that back down, because I have a feeling that that's not going to be exactly what I suggested. Gotta make sure. Gotta just try. Yeah. I knew that was going to happen. Look around a little while longer. Apparently, there might be a hint or two somewhere around these parts. I got my light. No wonder I couldn't see. Gotta look for something. Gotta make sense of what's going on here. Let me see. Okay, so nothing so far. We gotta still... There's gotta be some kind of clue. 9375. What does that mean? Are there any particular reason to... Oh, the candles. Yes. Candles. This one here is 7. No, 3. That means 3 lit candles. This one is 5. Yes, that's a total of 5 candles. Going to assume that's down because 3 is down. You can't move 3. This one here, 7. That's 3, 3, 8. I'm going to assume that stays up. Yes, wait, he heard something. I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to... Okay. We seem to be okay. Yes. Okay, it's pretty much safe now. Oh my god, dude, we gotta go inside that. That's like a chasm of lava. A birdcage of doom and death. Yeah. This is wild, man. That's wild. Had I ever seen wild? So, what is it that we gotta... we gotta go inside, don't we? Ooh. Oh, no, wait. We're about to come across the servers. That's like the big doggy dog. He's a big hound shepherd. Mr. Joseph. Joseph Castellanos. Wait, no. What's this dude's last name? He's gotta have a last name. He can't just be Jojo. Dude, I'm like wearing off my voice. I was supposed to save my energy for a few more videos. I'm having way too much fun with this one. Maybe after this, I'll just take an ease pill and just like settle down. Gotta meditate, gotta do the ohms. I like to listen to spooky stories. Just close my eyes. Cause if you use all your energy, you're not gonna have any for later. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. So, we're actually coming quite close. I think the Cerberus is going to be just around the corner. So that's going to be wild. That's going to be a whole nother boss fight. And that one's kind of tricky, because he likes to hide in the bushes. And being that he's fast, you never know what bushes he's hiding in. That's why I don't want to be a dog. Because dogs hide in bushes, and then they attack you. Cemetery lab note number 1. It had to have been God's will that these 2 twin orphans survived. They were baptized and given medicine. Noon and his brother Zen quickly recovered, but just as quickly as they did their aberration progress. Aberration. I'm going to assume that means like some kind of deformity. Of course they are twins, but for some reason their growth patterns exhibit identical values. 12 hours after serum administered, Nguyen, 122 centimeters, 28 kilograms. Zone. Oh, they are identical. Body temperature elevation. Pain in lower extremities evident. Excuse me. 24 hours after serum administered, Nguyen and Zoom, 125 centimeters with 29 kilograms. Vital signs stabilized. Sleeping in short intervals. 36 hours after serum administered. Nguyen, 138.9, 34 kilograms. Semi-conscious. Speaking to imaginary person. 48 hours after serum administered. I got the flins up in my throat. Nguyen, 145 centimeters, 46.9 kilograms. Agitated, administering sedative. Yes. Oh, yes. One of them was blind, and the other one had like a club. That's pretty much, yes, the ones we were looking at. I never even got a chance to look at them because they are spooky. But, man, the development, the artwork that went into making this game, man, kudos to Shinji Mikami. You're the best. I think he was also the one who developed the original Resident Evil 4. Dude, this guy's a legend. It's a shame that Evil Within 3 was never made, because in today's world, what happens when it comes to the entertainment industry, not just video games, it's not quality that sells anymore. What sells nowadays is what's the most profitable. Like Call of Duty, they'll come out with like Black Ops 4, Black Ops 5, Black Ops 6, and like 7 other Call of Duty games, and they'll sell you like 100 DLCs. They'll send you all this unnecessary crap because people will buy it. But rather than, let's say, make 100 grand, or actually no, maybe a couple million on a video game, these games, they'll rake in the money like no tomorrow. It's like a money farm, pretty much. But because these games were phenomenal, Shinji Mikami is a legend, guys. Because he made a game with heart that only sold to a certain amount of people, that was made quality, but it didn't sell to everybody with all these DLCs and all this unnecessary junk and all these extra purchasables. Had I lost anybody? Yes.
I think I smell those.
Good games don't sell anymore.
They might be nearby.
Profitable games, that's what takes the market, and it's kind of sad. Because it kind of opened the market for just crap. And yes, it's like copy and paste crap. As a matter of fact, I've seen some of the games that come out nowadays. They're exactly identical. The stories look like crap. Some of the graphics aren't even... They were better graphics back in the day. I mean, they look so smooth. Yes, they look like people. But they don't have that texture that they used to. Like, back in the day, they used to actually go the extra mile to make things look so nice. Everything is crap nowadays. That's my ultimate conclusion for those who've made it this far in the episode. And I guess it's just what nowadays... I hope somebody should make like a committee where they put aside money for games. And if somebody brings great idea to the table, we can supply them with like developers, we can supply them with graphic designers, story designers, audio designers. And yes, that's another very important one. Audio. That's just as important as anything else. In a lot of games, they seem to put that last, but no, ladies and gentlemen. Audio is number one. Just like Glenn Schofield says, he wants to elicit a feeling with just sound alone. Nothing else. Just sound. If you get the sound right, you get the whole entire rest of the game right. However, ladies and gentlemen, I'm coming to a conclusion actually. 4 seconds remaining, so very quickly I gotta say thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.